so much they need to learn.
To save us from disasters, there isn't one appliance that they don't know about. But if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out. But if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out. But if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out.
The iron.
All done.
Thanks for your help.
Professor Eugenius!
Yes, Elisa.
The award ceremony's in an hour. You need to leave soon.
I remember, Elisa.
What are you getting an award for?
It's the Genius of the Year. Not too modest, but fair. And well-deserved.
Wow. And they're giving it to you?
Well, yeah.
Will they show it on TV?
Why, of course.
Class. And during your speech, can you say hi to me? And me, and me. And Simka. Right. Say something like this. I'd like to send a big shout-out to all my Fixie friends. Oh, that's a great idea. That way everyone can know about Fixies.
Professor Eugenius, didn't I see an iron in here earlier? Huh? Oh!
Oh, come on, Elisa. There's no need for that.
I'm not going to argue with you. You have to look just perfect. Otherwise, everybody is going to think that I don't take care of you. First, we'll let the iron warm up, and then I can iron your suit.
The most essential part of an electric iron is called the heating coil. It's hidden inside the iron sole plate. When the iron is plugged into an electrical outlet, the coil gets hot and heats up the sole. People use a hot iron to remove the wrinkles from their clothing. Irons also have a water container. When the water gets hot, it turns into steam. The steam comes out through the holes in the iron sole, making it even easier to remove wrinkles.
Wow, that sure is hot. All that's left to do is pour some water into it. Professor, this is water, right?
Yeah, it's water.
That isn't water.
No, wait. It's not water. It's not water.
Then what is it?
Well, it's, juice.
Juice? Yeah, juice.
Oh no, the poor iron won't last. Phew, and it smells like crud.
I broke the iron. It's awful.
No, Elisa. Don't be so upset.
Don't be so upset. It's the Genius of the Year ceremony, and you'll be in a wrinkled suit in front of the whole country. Oh, I won't survive.
Elisa, hang in there. Be careful. Elisa. Elisa.
Professor Eugenius, are you all right?
Couldn't be any better.
We're gonna go fix that iron for you. And while we're doing that, you go fix Elisa.
That would be great.
Look over there. I'll fix the contact. You and Nolik can scrape that burnt juice off the iron.
Elisa, please wake up.
We did it. Your iron is fixed.
Elisa, you should see the iron. It's working.
What? And I'm just lying around here? I have to hurry. Where's the iron and your suit?
Wrinkled clothing is not very beautiful. And that's why, since ancient times, people have been trying to find different ways to get rid of wrinkles. For example, long ago, people would put their wrinkled clothing under a heavy, flat rock. In ancient Rome, people used to beat their crinkled garments with a metal hammer. And in China, fabric was ironed with hot frying pans. Irons with a shape like what is used today appeared during the Middle Ages. They were made out of cast iron and needed to be heated up on a stove before they could be used. Later, people came up with irons that were heated by putting hot coals inside. And finally, in the 19th century, a convenient electrical iron was invented and has been used ever since.
And the prize for Genius of the Year goes to Professor Eugenius!
Bravo, Professor!
I give my sincerest thanks to you. And may I take this opportunity to send my greetings to to all the Fixies. Just give me the prize.
Oh, that was quick thinking.
Brilliant! He is just astounding. Perfection from head to toe. Well, practically perfect.
Adisa, do you want a cracker?
Wow, Tom Thomas. Who is that?
Simka, Nolik. This is Adisa. My dad brought him from Africa.
I can't believe it! You've got a real parrot! Can he talk?
My dad said that he can, but I haven't heard him yet.
Well, let's see if he can. Okay, say, Adisa's a good bird. No, he should learn my name. That would be awesome. Adisa, say, Nolik. That's my name.
He doesn't want to talk about you, Nolik.
Maybe he doesn't know how to speak human language. Check it out. It looks like he knows how to speak dog. No, Nolik. He doesn't know any languages at all.
Then how can he talk?
Parrots can repeat many of the different sounds that they hear. For instance, a dog's bark or the ring of the phone. Parrots can also mimic words or even whole sentences of human speech. But parrots don't understand the meaning of the words they are saying. They just repeat them like a music player. Hey, hello.
Hey, hello.
That's why you won't be able to have a real conversation with a parrot, even if it's the kind of parrot that can talk.
All right, then let's have him repeat something. Hey, Adisa, Tadish. It's the Fixie special sign.
Say it. Fixies have a special sign. Tiggy.
My dad is back.
Let's hide, quickly.
Hi there. Well, how's it going? You two talking to each other yet?
I can't get him to say anything at all.
You can't? Adisa, how are you?
Adisa's a good parrot.
He wouldn't say anything before.
He's used to talking around me.
Adisa's a good parrot. Nolik, that's my name.
Whose name is Nolik?
No. He was saying he's got no luck in this game.
What kind of game?
Let's hide. Quickly, hide.
We were playing hide and seek.
With the parrot?
Uh-huh.
Fixies have a special sign.
Oh!
Fixies have a special sign.
What? Fixies? A special sign?
No. It was physics. It's a special science. That's what we're studying about right now at school. You know how special physics is.
Wow, that's impressive. Well, keep up the good work, son.
Whew.
The ability to repeat what humans say is not something unique to only parrots. Crows, starlings, and other animals can do it too. And besides animals, there are also machines that can repeat human speech. For instance, when you call somewhere and hear, "Leave your message after the tone," what you're hearing is a voicemail machine using a recorded voice to answer the call. Another example is the voice on trains and buses that is used to announce the stops. Those voices are usually recordings that are repeated over and over. Today, there are also artificial voices on computers, tablets, and smartphones that can read text and say it out loud. But even if a machine knows what you are saying, it can't know why you are saying it. Only people can figure that out. And Fixies, of course. Huh?
Tom Thomas, you're a hero. You really wiggled your way out of that one. And Adisa, bad parrot. He almost gave up our secret. Be careful with that parrot.
I get it. Adisa, listen, you. Forget everything we said.
And don't ever say Nolik, okay? Yeah, nothing about the Fixies at all.
Yeah, so if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out. Got it?
Ah, he's nodding. Looks like he understands. Let's get out of here so he'll forget about us as soon as possible.
So if you meet a Fixie, please, don't let their secret. Ow! Tadish!
Okay, let's check him. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Lift your arm for me. Lower your arm down. It works. Excellent.
Hi, Professor Eugenius.
Hello, Fixies. Nice to see you today.
So what is it you're inventing today?
I'm improving the manipulator. Now the device has sight, hearing, and even a voice.
Good morning.
Oh, wow. If this thing had a brain, it would be just like a human. But it does have a brain. See how Professor Eugenius attached a computer to the mechanical arm? The computer's a brain, you mean? Well, not quite. The computer's just a piece of metal.
Good morning.
What makes a computer intelligent are the programs inside. Imagine that you came home from school and found a note from your mom. Change your clothes, eat lunch, clean the dishes, and do your homework. That's about what a computer program is like. It's a set of commands that a computer carries out in sequence, one after another. Programs are also called applications. There are a lot of them in computers, tablets, and phones. It's the computer programs that make these devices so smart.
There we go. I have tweaked the program. Let's see. Now the manipulator, upon my command, is going to wash this dirty mug. Manipulator, a dirty mug. Now, eliminate the problem.
Executing. The problem has been eliminated.
I don't think it understood what you said.
Let's try it again. Clean up the shards.
Don't understand.
Well, just sweep the floor.
Don't understand.
How about rid the laboratory of any foreign objects?
Understood. Executing. I see 2 foreign objects.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey!
Stop it right now. They're not foreign objects. They're my friends. That's better.
Another foreign object.
I'm not foreign.
Another
I
foreign
belong
object.
here.
Foreign.
I belong here.
Foreign.
I belong.
Foreign.
Enough! Stop it! Down!
What? Can't get us? You need a longer arm.
Understood. Extending arm.
Stop!
No.
Sit! Lie down! Ah! Oh, over here. Enough!
Your program doesn't seem to be working right.
For sure. It must have some glitch. Ah!
Modern devices often work under the command of different computer programs. And these programs can malfunction. For instance, a car alarm might go off for no apparent reason. Or a computer stops following your commands and starts doing strange things on its own. Or your phone freezes up and doesn't respond no matter how many times you poke at it. If this happens to one of your devices, it's recommended that you restart it or turn off your device and turn it back on again. Sometimes it helps and the device comes back to life. But if that doesn't help, you may need a repairman to figure out if it's a problem with the program or with the device itself so he can fix it.
How are we gonna stop this thing?
Oh, we need to disconnect the manipulator from the computer.
That's brilliant. I'll distract him and you pull the plug out. Don't! That's my sensitive spot. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And 1.
Ow!
And 2. And 3. Taste!
Ah, I see what's wrong.
What?
The program has a little mistake. There we go. Now the manipulator won't act up.
Let's check it. Hang on, no way. That's enough for today. We still have to clean up this mess.
Don't worry, the manipulator can help us out.
Fix left, he shoots. Class! And can you do it backwards?
Yeah, sure.
No way! What a shot!
Huh. I wish Simka could see this.
Why don't we make a movie for Simka about fire? We can use my Fixie tub. It's got a camera.
How come it's only for Simka? We'll make it for all of us.
That's a great idea. I'll shoot the ball at the basket, and Nolik will do the filming.
And what do we do?
You can be whatever you want, like cheerleaders or the coaches.
Yeah, a cheerleader.
Count me in.
Motion pictures, or movies, appeared more than 100 years ago after the invention of celluloid film. A movie is made up of a series of still photographs called frames. When you look at the frames quickly, one after another, the picture on the screen appears to move. It's hard to believe, but the first viewers got very scared when they saw a moving train on the screen. At first, films were silent. Only later did people learn to make them with sound. And soon after that, people learned to make movies in full, beautiful color. Movies aren't shot on film anymore. They're made with digital cameras. Today, almost all phones and tablets come with digital cameras inside of them. This makes it easy for just about anybody to make their own movie and share it with their friends.
Fire is the best. Ooh, he can shoot the best. Hey, I haven't turned the camera on yet. Get ready. Here we go.
Yep.
Fire is the best. Ooh, cut. I got it.
Show me.
Fire is the best. And where's the ball?
It flew over there.
That's not right. You have to see the ball flying in the picture.
I got it. Get ready.
Fire is the best.
How was that?
It worked. I got it.
Fire is the best.
And where am I?
You're somewhere over there.
And we aren't there. Why did you have us cheering?
Nolik, you need to make sure we're all in the shot.
Okay, I'll try. How about I shoot the ball and Fire films it?
No, Nolik. It's better if Fire takes the shots and you do the filming.
Fire can't even hit the basket.
You try to hit the basket when everybody's bothering you.
Oh, so it's our fault, Why don't you learn how to play?
Are you fighting again? We're shooting a film. Whoa! Can I see it? There's nothing for you to see. All I have is pieces.
And not one is right.
Don't worry. It's no problem. All it needs is editing.
What does it need?
Movies are not usually shot all at once, just a piece at a time. And each of these pieces can be shot several times with the camera in different places. Then there's plenty to choose from. After you're done shooting, you can take all of the best shots and put them one after another to make your movie. This process is called editing. Editing allows us to make movies that show things that could be impossible to shoot all at once. Well, let's see. For this first shot, we've got this take over here For the ball going in, we've got this one.
And I like this one of me shooting. And don't forget to put in me and Tula.
Of course not. So here's what we've got.
Fire is the best. Cities. The film is super.
Can I try to edit it? Yeah, go ahead.
Now we have something to show to our teacher.
And Digit, too. And Papas and Marcia. Look, I did my own editing in the movie.
What was that? That's not true.
It is so. With editing, it's just not fair, Nolik. Fire was able to put it in 100 times without any editing. You sure didn't.
Hey, guys, don't fight. Do you want me to teach you all the right way to shoot hoops?
Yeah!
All right, here we go. And shoot!
Fire is the best. Oh, he can shoot the best.
The spray can. Uh-huh. Footprints, just like I suspected.
Are those your footprints?
Not ours.
Then what's on your shoes?
What a mess I got into.
Pew! It's bug spray!
Elisa! What a terrible smell. What is it?
It's poison.
Why do we need poison?
I've had this gnawing suspicion for quite a long time that something is living in our laboratory. And so, yesterday, after it got dark, I quietly dusted the table with flour.
And so...
Look, don't you see? Footprints. And I want to destroy them.
Destroy who?
You really haven't figured it out? Cockroaches live here.
A cockroach. That's what she thinks you are.
What makes you sure that it's a cockroach?
What else could it be?
Well, maybe a spider.
Well, spiders are cute. And nice, too. But then where is the spider web?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's cockroaches.
That stuff is gross.
Where's that stuff coming from? It's from an aerosol spray can, Nolik. Aerosol is made of tiny little drops and particles that can hang in the air for quite a long time. Dust, smoke, and fog, they are all aerosols. People learned to make aerosols long ago. For instance, they took a liquid that repels mosquitoes, poured it into a can, and injected some gas into it. Then, when you push the button, the gas forces the liquid to go out through a tiny hole, turning it into a bug spray. That spray will poison the Fixies. We have got to stop Elisa.
Let's destroy the aerosol can.
No way! We just can't do that! And what if we switch it with a can of whipped cream? Quit joking. We've got to get Elisa to believe that it's a spider and not cockroaches. She thinks spiders are cute.
You're right. Let's go get Buggy.
Spray cans have all sorts of different uses. For example, they're very convenient for getting medicine into a sore throat. They can be used to fill the air with the sweet smell of perfume or to cover unpleasant smells with deodorant. Spraying paint from a can is also very useful. It applies the paint very evenly. Some spray cans are even used for food. But there can also be deadly poisons inside of spray cans, like bug killer. So make sure you know which one you're using. And you must always remember how to handle spray cans properly so that nobody gets hurt. You must never open, take apart, or pierce a spray can. And spray cans should never be heated or put next to an open fire because they contain gas that can explode.
Buggy, hi there. We're your friends, right? Would you help us? Please?
There are new tracks here. Well, roaches, prepare to die.
Are you ready? Go ahead.
Run! Oh, don't kill Buggy.
No!
You are so cute. What a sweet little spider. Can I be your friend?
That worked great.
I hope that's the end of her spraying that poison.
My little spider, I almost poisoned you. Spider, where are you going? Aren't we friends?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You're better off being our friend. Buggy, wait!
She's upset. She could have been poisoned and we didn't tell her. I'm sure she'll forgive us if we go and apologize.
Well then, now you know what you need to do to fix it.
Professor! Professor!
Our lesson is over.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
No problem, Professor Eugenius. Our lesson's over.
I've got an urgent matter. You see?
Mama,
You've got yourself a talking doll.
Yes, only she speaks Japanese. The problem is I've been asked to get her to talk in English.
We can teach her.
It's a new technology. I'm puzzled.
Don't you worry. We'll figure it out, Professor.
Thank you, my colleague. You're always there when I need it. What would I do without you?
Professor, can you tell us how toys talk?
Not now, children. We'll learn about the doll tomorrow. Now it's time to go home.
I already know everything about that doll.
You do?
Changing her voice is so easy that anyone can do it.
How?
Here, come, I'll show you. Early talking dolls used to work with a noisemaker inside. When the doll was turned over, air inside the noisemaker got pushed through a squeaker at the end of it, making a noise that sounded like the word mama. Mama. Funny. Today, the noises are recorded onto an electronic chip that's part of a little player inside of the doll. Just press a button, and the sounds start playing. So now dolls can say much more than just mommy or daddy. They can say anything at all. Well, here's the chip. This is where the recording of the doll's voice is.
That's awesome. Can you re-record the voice on there?
Well, yeah. Okay, I gotta go.
See ya. Wait, Nolik, I thought of a really funny joke to pull. What if we slept them and then we told and it was a name?
Well, now, as I promised yesterday, I'm going to tell you all about talking dolls. Some start talking when you rock them, while others react to noise. And for this little lady, you need to press a button to get her to talk. Who wants to?
Tula.
Me? Well, okay, I can do it.
Go ahead. And you'll hear her say, "Hi there, Mama." But in Japanese for now.
Tula. Is that Japanese for hi there?
Tula! Why are you hiding a picture of Digit in your Pac-Man?
How could she ever know that?
Maybe you're in love?
That doll is alive!
They call that joking.
I just thought of a better joke that we can play.
Yeah.
What?
Tula, don't cry. She's not alive. She is alive. I'll tell you who did this horrible thing. It was Fire and Nolik. It's true, but now the joke will be on them. How? It's easy. All we gotta do is go. The smartest Fixie in our class is Digit. Sometimes I think that he knows everything about everything. Professor Grampus has a lot of respect for him. Digit's always in thought whenever you see him, and he doesn't like when anyone distracts him. He just has no time for fooling around with the other boys. Digit prefers to solve problems using his brains and not his muscles. That's why he can have a tough time in gym class. But he's so sweet that it makes you want to help him. To tell you the truth, Digit isn't always great fixing things with his own hands. But no one understands technology better than he does. If something breaks, Digit can always figure out exactly what's wrong with it and the very best way to fix it.
We're gonna make it even funnier this time.
Uh-huh. You came back?
What?
You troublemakers. Now I'll show you what happens to bad boys who hurt girls' feelings. Oh, you got scared. Who's crying now, huh? They probably thought that the doll came to life. You know what, Digit? I just started thinking that it might be better if she were alive. You know, Tula, you sure are hard to please. All done. Simka, take a look. I've got my own pack-a-mat. Now look at that, a pack-a-mat made out of modeling clay. But this one's my own, and it looks just like a real one. Okay, you're right, it really does, Nolik.
Simka, Nolik, what's up?
Hi there, Fire.
Wanna play some tag with me?
I really wish I could play tag, but unlike you, I've got tons of work.
Yeah, like what?
Well, a bathroom hook fell down. Tom Thomas broke the lamp on his desk. The aquarium has a tube that's leaking. So go and play. I have to get a pack-a-mat.
Oh.
I wish I could play tag.
Hold on. Nolik, you've got a pack-a-mat.
Uh-huh.
Although I gotta say, it looks a little strange.
That's because it's...
Let's fix everything before Simka with your pack-a-mat and my Fixie board. This'll be great. So where is that hook that fell down? All right. Nolik, get out some sticky stuff.
From where?
Obviously, from out of your pack-a-mat.
But it isn't real. I made it out of modeling clay today.
Out of clay? Well, it totally looks real.
Long ago, back in the Stone Age, people learned how to use clay to make their dishes and sculptures. But the modeling clay that we use nowadays was only invented about 100 years ago. Actually, modeling clay is just plain old clay with some ingredients added so it won't dry out. And dyes are mixed in to make all the different colors. There is just no end to all of the fun things you can make out of modeling clay.
I got an idea. Go on, turn around.
What are you doing?
Grabbing glue out of your pack-a-mat. All right, get up here.
Will it stick?
Yeah, of course it will. Let's go and fix the lamp.
We can't fix this without a real pack-a-mat.
Yours will work just fine. Tadish! So, what else did Simka have to fix?
The aquarium.
Hop on. Well, where's that leaky tube?
Here, it's leaking at the joint.
Yeah, this tube is gonna need a lot of modeling clay. Give me the rest of your pack-a-mat.
Sure.
And here's a souvenir. They're all done.
What's all done? We already fixed everything. And what did you fix it with?
Modeling clay.
Ha! Modeling clay isn't gonna hold anything.
Well, I say it will.
Wanna bet?
All right.
It's exploding!
What in the world is happening here?
Flooding water!
You just do as I tell you, without panicking. Did you know it's possible to make modeling clay in your own home? Just write down this recipe. You'll need a cup of flour, a half a cup of salt, and a half a cup of water. Now, mix the salt with the flour and add the water little by little. Mix it together really well. What are you saying? That it looks just like dough? Well, that's exactly what it is. It's just not for eating. It's way too salty. But you certainly can sculpt things out of it. If you want your modeling clay to be colorful, you can add food coloring or watercolors to it. That's it. Your modeling clay is ready to be sculpted. When you're finished, don't forget to let your figures dry in the sun. That way they'll get nice and hard and last you a very long time. Phew. We almost didn't make it.
And did you fix the lamp with that modeling clay? Uh-huh. And the hook, too. That was not a good idea.
But it was really quick.
Hey, that's true. That's why I want to give a medal to you. You're heroes.
For real?
Of course you are. And here it is, your medal.
But it's made out of modeling clay.
Your reward fits your heroic deed.
Oh, Thomas, that door of yours squeaks terribly.
Yeah, and it's not easy to open either.
Well, that's because the hinges are rubbing. That's why your door is not working right.
How can I fix it?
Just reduce the amount of friction.
How?
With some oil on the hinges. I can do it for you because I've got a pack-a-mat.
All right.
Simka, can I help you? Sure you can. Wear the pack-a-mat, all right? Friction is the force that tries to stop something from sliding or rubbing smoothly against something else. Rubbing can make things wear out quickly if there's a lot of friction. If you want less friction, you need to put something on the parts that rub against each other, like oil. There are special kinds of grease used to keep clocks and wheels turning smoothly. And for skis, a special kind of wax can be used to make them go even faster. That's it. Now the top hinge. It's all done. Go ahead and check how it's working.
It's not squeaking.
I told ya.
You guys are the best. I gotta go.
Go where?
I'm gonna go sledding.
Maybe you'll take me with you?
Sorry, Nolik. You don't have a sled to ride on. I'll see you later. Simka, should I grease the saucer?
What for? It'll slide down the hill just the way it is.
Ah, okay then.
Wait here for me, Nolik. I'll be back real soon with a surprise for you. Yeah, oil slippery. I know what I'll do. Wow! Talk about no friction! Hey, anyone? Help! Help! Simka!
Nolik, are you all right? Just stay where you are. I'll be right there.
Papoose! Help us, please!
Who called for me? Help is on the way!
Hey, what are you up to?
Grandpa, stay away from here!
You'll fall over.
Huh? What did you say?
Stay where you are!
What happened here?
I poured some oil on the table
Why'd you do that?
to reduce friction.
That's brilliant.
Nobody move! I know exactly what to do.
And what was the problem you had with the friction?
I want to see all of this oil gone in 5 minutes.
Engineers are in a constant battle with the force of friction. They want less friction so that cars will run faster and their parts will wear out less quickly. But just imagine what the world would be like if all of a sudden there was simply no friction at all. Everything would start slipping out of our hands and falling off the table. Knots would untie themselves, and that's not the half of it. Cars wouldn't be able to run without friction either. Wheels would spin around and around in one place, unable to grab onto the road. We wouldn't even be able to walk. Because when we walk, we move forward by pushing off the ground with our feet. And how can we do that without friction? We can't. So now I think you can see why it's not so bad to have a little bit of friction in our lives.
Whew, we cleaned it. But it's still so stinky. Nolik, I completely forgot. I promised you a surprise. Look, what is it? I made you your very own saucer for sledding. Oh, that's great. Only, what good is this thing without snow?
Nolik, hey! Look what I've got for you.
Snow?
Yeah.
Is it real snow? Really?
Yep. Now you've got your very own hill to sled on.
This is great! What an awesome surprise!
And you don't need oil to make it go quickly.
Yeehaw! Tom Thomas, when are you gonna give me a peek at your new ball? I just can't wait.
I told you, you can see it as soon as I hang it up. You're not peeking, are ya?
No, I'm not.
Oh!
So can I look at it now?
Sure, take a look.
Which one?
This one.
You broke it. It's okay. Don't be sad. I know what to do. Tom Thomas, look inside the kaleidoscope.
What for? I looked already.
Come on, there's something in there I'm sure you've never seen.
Whoa.
Cool, isn't it?
What is it?
It's my own invention, a pirate kaleidoscope. Laughs, right?
Uh-huh. It's great. I really like it.
Tom Thomas, hi there. I heard that you got a pretty ball to hang on the tree. Shh. Can I see it?
It's right there.
Where?
There.
No! Oh, that's just terrible. Why'd you do that, Simka? Come on now, I just cheered him up. How? Tell me. With the kaleidoscope, remember what Grandpa's taught us?
Do you know what makes a kaleidoscope have such beautiful patterns? Ah, it's because pieces of multicolored glass are tumbling around in there. And it's also because it has mirrors inside. Usually there are 3 of them, and they are arranged facing each other. That way, each piece of glass makes many, many reflections that create the kaleidoscope's beautiful symmetrical patterns. By the way, you can put just about anything you want inside a kaleidoscope, and each different thing makes its own special pattern. Yes, there are all kinds of kaleidoscopes. Some with buttons inside, some with flowers, and even some that are filled with insects. Once, a very rich man had a kaleidoscope made with precious stones inside. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been nearly as beautiful if he had just filled it up with money.
Tom Thomas, look inside the kaleidoscope.
I already saw it. It's pirates.
Nah, it's not about pirates. We changed it. Go on, look and see.
Wow.
You like it?
A lot. Hey, what did you put in there?
A few pieces of the ball that you smashed. It's even better for Christmas, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That didn't work at all. Merry Christmas! We came to take a look at that splendid new Christmas... What's wrong? Oh, don't even ask us that. I've got it! Tom Thomas!
What?
Look inside the kaleidoscope!
Again? I don't want to.
And I'm telling you, you've got to.
Fine. Cool, yeah.
Merry Christmas!
Thanks so much.
Now don't you feel good again?
Yeah, it's really something.
And you're the first human in the world that's ever seen it. How about that? Turn it! It's great, isn't it?
Wondrous designs that tickle the eye in the kaleidoscope. Shimmering scenes, gingerbread trees in the kaleidoscope. Magical flowers just blooming with light, petals that glisten and gleam. Kaleidoscope, kaleidoscope, a crack to the world of dreams. Kaleidoscope, kaleidoscope, a crack to the world of dreams.
Hi, everybody. Tom Thomas, I came to look for myself at that beautiful Christmas.
It's okay. What's more important? Having such awesome friends? Or some ball hanging from a tree? Add this to that. Now what do you get? 3. Don't you remember? Bark, bark, bark. All you have to do is bark 3 times.
That's too hard a trick for Chusaka. Maybe you could teach her to jump through a hoop.
I already tried. She just sits there. Come on, Chusaka, give it a try.
Try showing her this sugar.
Chusaka. Alley-oop. Come on, jump.
See you, Tom Thomas. It's time for us to go to school. See you later, animal tamer.
Great job, Chusaka.
Our lesson for today is on the subject of reflexes. I'll write it here for you.
What's the lesson?
Someone's late again.
Ah, colleague, my glasses are gone. Are they here?
They're right there on your forehead.
Ooh, how about that? Forgive me for interrupting.
Let's continue our class. And so,
Thanks so much.
so you turned into screws again. Does anyone know why that is?
Because we have to hide ourselves from humans.
But you don't have to hide yourself from Professor Eugenius.
But we didn't know it was him at the door.
Right you are. You had already transformed before you had time to think. And that's what we call a reflex. To explain it in simple words, a reflex is when our body reacts to something automatically without needing any time at all to think about it. When we touch something very hot, we instantly jerk our hand back. When we're about to fall, we swing our arms and legs to try to keep our balance. Just imagine what would happen if we started thinking how and in which direction to move them. So it's fair to say that our reflexes help to protect us.
No kidding. They protect us. My nose itches. Achoo. Excuse me, I didn't mean it.
Professor, sneeze. Is that also a reflex?
It most certainly is one. Fire didn't want to, but then his nose tickled and achoo. Bless you, too.
Thank you.
And do dogs also have reflexes? Of course dogs have reflexes. All animals do.
Yeah. It's something all good animal trainers know. They use the animals' reflexes to teach them tricks. Many humans teach their pets lots of commands, like to bring a ball, to count, or even to dance. But to train a pet, you gotta know what to do. A good animal trainer always has plenty of treats handy. As soon as an animal follows a command correctly, like standing on its hind legs or jumping over a hurdle, the animal gets a treat. And then the trainer makes a unique signal right away, like clicking his fingers or blowing a whistle. After repeating this training over and over, the animal develops a reflex. Once it gets the signal, it carries out the command and then gets a treat. But the most important thing about animal training is to love your trainee and never hurt it. Otherwise, no treat will work.
Tom Thomas, we just learned in Fixie school how you can train Chusaka.
Yeah?
With the help of reflexes.
With what?
Where's Chusaka? Call her.
Chusaka, come here.
Give her a math problem, a nice simple one.
Add this to that. Now what do you get? It's a miracle! 3! You got it!
No, it's not a miracle. Science is what it is. You know how Chusaka barks whenever she sees a Fixie around. That's what we call a reflex, you know.
I understand. And do you know how I can teach her jumping?
Well, we didn't figure that out yet.
Wait a sec, I know how. Chasing Fixies. Isn't that one of Chusaka's reflexes?
Probably, although...
That's great, so let's go and train the dog.
Nothing's ever too much for a good friend.
Chusaka.
It's pretty tough work being a dog trainer.
It doesn't work.
Try putting it in the other way. Did you read the instructions?
Why would I? Instructions are for dummies.
Yeah, instructions are for dummies. All right.
Oh, what's going on?
Whoa! My battery! Instructions teach us how to do things right. Instructions for a piece of furniture explain how to put it together. With the instructions for a television, we can adjust the picture and sound the way we like them. Printed on a box of oatmeal are the instructions for how to cook it. The instructions for medicines tell us what the medicine is for and how to safely use it. So always read the instructions if you want to do things right and avoid a lot of problems.
I found it. Here it is.
Here you go, Tom Thomas.
Whoa.
We got your new chair, but it has to be assembled, and I'm afraid it'll be a little bit difficult for you.
No, it won't. Don't worry, Dad. I'll do it.
Finish before dinner, and we'll get ice cream tonight.
A creamsicle. 2, okay?
First, assemble the chair.
Tom Thomas, can I help you put the chair together?
Come on.
Hey, first you two need to read the instructions. Simka, stop being such a bore.
What, like I haven't seen a chair?
Or like I haven't seen a chair?
Well, Tom Thomas, you done? Dinner's ready. Let's go.
Oh, Dad, no. I need another 2 minutes. Simka, help me.
How?
What does it say I have to do in the instructions?
Ah, I thought you could do it without him. All right, I'll help you. Let's see. Take this part over here and that one over there. Nolik, get a screw. No, the longer one. It's over there.
The very first stools and benches appear as far back as ancient Egypt. The pharaoh's stool was special because it had a back. It is thought that the pharaoh's stool was actually the first chair. For a long time, a chair was considered a luxury. Rich noblemen would bring their own chairs to parties. And the more important the man, the higher the back of his chair. It wasn't until the 19th century that chairs became part of every house. Today, there are just so many different kinds of chairs. There are wooden chairs, plastic chairs, metal chairs, chairs with legs, chairs with wheels, folding chairs, baby chairs, just all sorts of chairs. Well, how could people sit down at the table with no chairs?
Ooh, I think we'll make it.
Screw it in, quickly.
Nolik, we need one more screw.
But there aren't any.
There is, you gotta find it.
I already looked everywhere.
Tom Thomas, time's up.
Nolik, you have to help.
How?
Just for a minute, that's all. Turn into a screw.
If it's only a minute, I'll do it for you.
I'm done.
You built it. Huh. Great job, son.
Mom, see how I won the bet?
Can you believe it? He put the chair together.
You're so brilliant.
Go on, have a seat.
Oh! Whew.
Now I see. You missed a screw.
But I screwed it in. It must have, what? Must have what?
Look, here it is. Now this screw's not going anywhere. And that ice cream you won? Well, you just lost it.
Well then, Mr. Chair Builder, time for dinner?
Yeah, in a sec. Where is that Nolik?
He ran away.
What a traitor.
No, he's not. He promised you he'd become a screw for just a minute. And the minute was up.
Well, where is he then?
Over there. He's studying the instructions for the clock. Hey, Tom Thomas, it says that we put the wrong kind of battery into the clock. We should have used that kind. You see, Tom Thomas? If you don't want to be a dummy, instructions are for you.